Alright, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another video. Obviously, I know this is not a very typical kind of video for me. I'm just in my car just talking, so you guys can just kind of pop in some headphones and listen. But you guys have seen the title of the video. It's been a question that I've gotten a lot here recently, but I guess to kind of get right into it, did I stop pursuing pro golf? The short answer, I wish there was a short answer, but yes and no. I know that doesn't really help, so I guess I gotta kind of go into a little more detail here. I'm still gonna be playing a couple pro events here and there throughout the year. It's not like something that's set in stone just yet, but it's something that I want to do. I'm probably gonna play maybe the Texas State Open this year. I'll probably sign up for a couple, Monday qualifiers here and there. Definitely don't want to do any corn frame Monday qualifiers. I'd rather just do some PGA Tour Monday qualifiers, just kind of see what happens. But it's definitely not something, like pro golf is definitely not something that I want to completely close the door on just yet. But I am definitely focusing more on content. Obviously, you guys know I've joined up with the good guys, and I've been making a bunch of videos with them, and it's been a lot of fun. I guess I gotta kind of take it back a little bit to 2022, where I had just lost my status on PGA Tour Latin America, and I was just kind of thinking, like, I don't have any status, I don't have any tournaments for the rest of the year, and I was just like, I've had this YouTube thing in my back pocket for so long. I've been actually doing this thing for, several years now, and it's really, honestly, YouTube's been what has helped me to find the means to find investors and sponsors and, do the whole pro golf thing, which I'm very thankful for, and it's been so much fun doing this. But I was just thinking, like, it's been something that I've kind of been, I don't know, I guess like half-assing a little bit over the years, because I've been so focused on just playing pro golf, and YouTube was obviously always the second priority. I was just kind of thinking, what if I had actually, put all my focus into YouTube and creating content, because I didn't have anything lined up for the rest of the year anyways. And so after the Latin America season was over, I didn't really care who I was making videos with. I was making videos with Regisy for a little while, and obviously that kind of died out. And then right after that, Good needed me to fill up a spot for the Branson trip for Paynes Valley, and it just kind of all worked out perfect. Like, I was kind of more focused on making content anyways, and just timing wise it just worked out. And I'm sure the good guys aren't like specifically doing this on purpose for me, but just playing with those guys and playing those challenges that they have on the golf course and all this stuff, like, it's just made me feel like a kid on the golf course again, and I love that, and I'm so appreciative for that, because man, over 2022 season and even 2021, golf was just getting to be a grind. Like, pro golf is fun, and it satisfies your itch, obviously, for the competition and all that, but when you're playing well, like, you feel like you're on top of the world, and you just feel like you can climb up the world rankings and all that. I mean, I got up to, I think, like 600 or something, like 630 I think was the highest I was ranked world ranking wise. But when you're not playing well, it's such a double-edged sword, because it's such a lonely journey where you're kind of doing it by yourself. And when you're traveling, you're a lot of times by yourself and your roommate that you're with. But when you're struggling, it stings so much harder as well, because you again feel like you're by yourself. And I don't know, I felt both sides, but I mean, it's been a lot of fun. I mean, regardless of the ups and downs, especially when you're up, man, it just feels amazing out there. The amount of confidence you have with your golf game, and the self-belief that you have, obviously, from your results and everything. I don't know, I've had a lot of fun playing pro golf, but it just kind of was getting to be monotonous and such a grind. And it just, when you're going week to week, traveling from place to place and racking up all these expenses, and you're missing a cut by one shot every other week or whatever it is, miscuts happen, but when it comes down to you missing a cut by one shot, and you just kind of think, like, oh my god, I just had like a 90-degree lip out, and that could have easily gone in, and that could have been a completely different story. And it's just like, it just grinds on you. If you're not playing well, and you're paying for hotels, flights, rental car, and all this, I'll put it on the side of the screen somewhere. Like, it's not like I'm paying for all this luxury stuff, like, from week to week. It's just like stuff that I need to have, like transportation, lodging, rental cars. You need those in Korn Ferry, and Ubers, and obviously food every single day. Like, this stuff adds up quick, and if you're missing a cut, that money's just all spent for nothing. And it's just gotten to be such a grind, and I just wanted to have fun with golf again. It sounds kind of bad me saying it, but like, I was starting to get burned out from pro golf, where, I don't know, it just felt a little bit monotonous, and I just wasn't getting the results that I was wanting to see after all the hard work that I've put into my game and practice, and all the hours that I've put in. I was just getting really burnt out. And so honestly, I feel very lucky that the whole good thing happened, and I decided to go put more focus into YouTube, because things just kind of worked out. And so for you guys, obviously it's a good thing for you guys get more content from me because I'm not focused on pro golf just quite as much. But that doesn't mean that I want to close that door completely yet. Like, I want to leave that door open, and that's also why I'm paying back my investors, even though in 2022 I struggled that season and I didn't make that much money. And it's just I just felt so icky about asking for more money after losing a good chunk of their money. I don't know, I just couldn't get myself to do it. I just felt really bad, and I know it's like it's on the investors, like it's the risk that they take, and I know that I don't have to pay them back the money that they've given me, but I don't know, I don't want to leave a sour taste in their mouth, and I want to at least have, if there is an avenue that opens up later in the future, maybe I do get a couple investors here and there for that to happen. So I don't know, I might go play European Tour Q School this year, maybe Asian Tour Q School, or both, or Japan Tour Q School. I don't know, 2 out of the 3 at the most. I'm not doing all 3, that'd be probably impossible. But I don't know, I just want to kind of leave it up in the air. It's not something that I've like set in stone, planned out, but I just don't want to go play like the lower level tours anymore. And honestly, I would even lump Korn Ferry Tour into that. Not so much like competition wise, because it is definitely not a lower level tour competition wise. It is, I would argue it is up there with European Tour competition wise. I mean, I've talked to a few guys on the Korn Ferry Tour that have played both European Tour and Korn Ferry, and they couldn't really give me a definitive answer either. It's pretty close. I could see you arguing it either way, but it's just the money payout on Korn Ferry is just not it for the expenses that you have every single week. So I just don't want to do that anymore. And if I want to go play an actual tour in the future, it's going to be a bigger tour. I don't know, I enjoy doing this whole good stuff so much that, you know, I'd go play, just hypothetically. Obviously I have to get status first for this to happen, but hypothetically I would go play the season on European Tour or Asian Tour, whatever it is. On the weeks that we have good weeks, I'll just fly back, play the good week stuff, and skip that event on the season and go right back to playing on the tour. And so that's kind of what I've been thinking. Again, it's not something that I want to close the door on completely yet. Like, I want to still leave that option available, and I'm still going to be playing a couple pro events here and there throughout the year, but I'm definitely more focused on making content now. But that's it for me today, guys. Again, this is a little bit of a different video. I've got another video that I'm filming tomorrow, so it might be going up later this week. I'm not sure on that just yet. It just depends on if Shayler, my boy that edits my videos, if he's able to upload it this week. If not, it's okay, it'll go up next week, but there's a chance it might be 2 uploads this week, so be on the lookout for that. It's a video. I'm taking a lesson with someone that you guys will probably know. So as always, if you guys have liked this video, make sure you give me a like. It really helps me out when you guys do that. If you're not subscribed already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Hey guys, if you're wanting my help to improve your golf, I put everything I know into my 2 programs here. In this one, I show you everything that you need to see in your swing in order to be a good ball striker, and if you don't see these things, I show you how to fix it. And in this one, I show you the course management knowledge that elite level players use to play good golf, and these are the things that I wish I knew a long time ago. If you want more information, check out the links in the description below.